It may seem odd to some of you, but I generally don't like the music I make. I think it's not good enough, dumb and annoying because I'm explosively critical of my own work. Plus, having to listen to the damn tracks 40 or 50 times while tracking them and mixing them burns me out, and I just don't want to hear them ever again. I hear all the faults and compromises that others don't. So, I thought it'd be fun to rate my own albums with a score out of 10 for your amusement. I've made a lot of stuff over the years. Some just for fun, and others I spent hundreds of hours deliberating over and attempting to make perfect. For this video, I'll pick out the ones I worked the hardest on. Let's start with Keyworks. This album was my idea of providing a bunch of compositions for keyed instruments. Pianos, accordion, whirly, organ, I practiced these songs over and over again so I could get the performances as perfect as possible. While I think this is an interesting collection of keyboard compositions, I give it a 5 out of 10. It's kind of boring. Next is epic movie themes. I really tried to pull out all the best cinematic orchestral ideas I had and spent heaps of time getting them as spot on as possible. While I think there are a few good compositions on here, I don't think they were realised that well, and most of the songs are kind of dumb and stupid, so I give this one a 4 out of 10. It doesn't impress me at all. Next is YP17. This is an experimental ambient industrial album with compositions that have a lot of spiraling chord changes. This one was interesting to create, and I was in a weird headspace for the majority of the time. While it does contain some interesting ideas and atmospheres, I still think it's a bit boring, so I give it a 5 out of 10. Next is Fantasies. This is a collection of neoclassical and cinematic compositions that go from classical sounding to more eclectic sounding. This one contains what I consider to be much stronger ideas than the previous albums and has some nice colourful compositions. But it's still not that great, and I'm a bit disappointed that it couldn't be better. I give this one a 6 out of 10. Next is Fire, Earth and Other Things. This is a shorter album with more subdued and slow building compositions. Despite it not having that many standout tracks, I think it works well as an album and is more disciplined than the previous albums. But it's still kind of dumb, so I give it a 6 out of 10. So, are you surprised by the results? I honestly don't believe I've actually made a truly good album yet. Everything always sounds better in my head, and nothing I do seems to satisfy or live up to how it could have been made. Despite all I've created, all I've learned, and all I'm confident about, I think I kind of suck, and my music is kind of dumb and that I'm stupid for even attempting it. I don't deserve anything, and I'm a disappointment to myself. Does it surprise you to hear that? Some of you are, in fact, like me and feel the same way about yourself and your creations to a degree. If you think I'm a stable, successful composer with a satisfying life filled with perfect compositions and highly rewarded achievements, then think again. Am I happy? Yeah. Do I believe in what I do? Yeah. Does it mean the world to me? Yeah. I'm just kind of dumb is all. Just a person. Just like you. I'll never pretend to be anything else, because all I am is just me. And I'm fine with that.